Good evening. It's a little after 10 o'clock, and welcome to the weather update. A beautiful day today. I do have a Pine Barrens video for you that will be up later, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. But right now, 25 degrees in the Pine Barrens in West Hampton, so it isn't radiating there too much, but it could go down, and it could go down once the winds drop off. But there's still enough of a wind out there, north of 5 miles an hour, so the temperature is kept up from that. 25 also at Farmingdale as well. Look at that dew point, 9 degrees. We'll go and look at New Jersey. It's 30 in the city at Central Park, and let's take a look at Toms River, which is definitely getting some more radiational cooling there. Only 18 degrees in Toms River right now. So they're getting a little more radiational cooling than we are, interestingly enough. Anyway, we're going to look at some temperatures across the area. You could see mainly mid-20s, very unusual for November. We have those teens already in Jersey, and it's probably going to drop to near 10 degrees in some of the Pine Barrens areas tonight. We do have the high clouds rolling in, as you see, but that's really, I don't think that's going to be enough to put a lid on the radiational cooling tonight. So I think the temperatures will continue to drop in the Pine Barrens. Let's talk about that cold weather we've had. We have some information here from the Weather Service, some graphics that I'll show you. Record low temperatures were reached at 5 of our 6 climate sites this morning. Central Park broke the record of 26, is new record low of 25. Newark broke their record of 26 or 28 as well, down to 25. JFK broke their record of 29. They got down to 25. LaGuardia broke their record of 32. They got down to 27. And Islip, I think, tied the record. So 25, I don't know, it doesn't have it listed here. But Bridgeport also broke their record too. I think Islip broke a record too. So I'm pretty sure they did. Let me check that out, and we'll get some more information on that in the Weather Service's Twitter. So let's go with that. All right, so more record low temperatures. All right, here we go. So here is the updated. Yes, Islip broke a record too, and they got down to 23 at Islip, which broke the record. That was this morning of 24. So that also, and Bridgeport got that down to 22, which broke the record of 23. And the records are in danger tonight too as well. So we could see more records being falling tonight. Newark got down to 22. That broke a record of 24. Central Park got down to 23, broke the record of 24. JFK got down to 23, broke the record of 25. I think the ones I was reading you were from last night before midnight. So these are this morning. LaGuardia got down to 24, and that broke the record of 26. So records broken at all the sites. But that wasn't the only records that were broken. It was also record low maximum temperatures, too, were also broken. Coldest day on this date in Central Park was 34. Broke that. Only hit 33 in Central Park, and that record goes back to 1911. Newark broke their record low high for the day. It was 41, and they broke it. They only hit 35 today. JFK broke their record minimum high today of 41. They got only a 35. LaGuardia broke their record minimum high of 39. They only got to 35. Islip, their record minimum high for the date was 39. They only made it to 34. That's also a record. And Bridgeport tied it at 30. No, they broke it. They had a 38-degree record that was set in 1995. They broke it. They only reached 33 degrees. So you could see very unusual records falling all over the place. Very unusual cold air mass that we're dealing with. And I do want to see what it hit in Toms River. Actually, we're going to go back to Toms River before I go to the models. Let's see what it hit in Toms River as far as the high today. So it got up to 35. What was the low this morning? It got down to 19. So they're going to beat that tonight for sure with the radiational cooling. So let's go and look at the models here. And we've got this high now moving away. And the cold, very cold air mass straight from the North Pole. And that moves away. We get into a return flow tomorrow. And Friday, we've got to watch this coastal storm. We've got to keep our eyes on this thing. It's still something that we're going to have to be concerned about, but it stays to the south of us. But still, coastal storm, possible tropical hybrid. We've got this high moving in from the north that can hopefully suppress it to the south so we don't deal with this. Look at how wrapped up this thing is. So this is the concern with this storm. Now I'm going to talk about that more tomorrow. Let's go and look at what's going to be happening to our temperatures. We're only going to be looking at through the end of this weekend. Okay, so for Tomorrow, you see we warm up into the mid-40s. It's still below normal. Normal high is supposed to be in the 50s. Friday, we warm up a little more. Well, we're closer to 50. Closer to average on Friday, but still a little bit below. Then we have this other cold front come through from the north, and now we're cold again, down only to the mid-30s, so we're almost 15, 20 degrees below normal once again on Saturday. And then by Sunday, we start warming up a little bit, but still below normal, way below normal. So let's see what's going to be going on with the cloud situation. So for your Thursday, you will see plenty of clouds around, mostly high clouds. Friday, right now, unfortunately, we're on this fringe, and the GFS seems to push this cloud layer to the south of us, so we have clear skies by Friday afternoon. Then the clouds kind of roll back in on us Friday night, and then they get, again, with this second push of cold air coming from the north, may be able to suppress those clouds to the north. If that verifies, that's going to be extremely frustrating to have clouds over Long Island and clear just to the north. That's going to be frustrating. So frustrating. And then Sunday, we have more clouds, and you can see that storm right there. It almost looks tropical, almost, doesn't it? So let me look at the NAM and see how that shows the clouds. We'll see now. This is the 0Z NAM, which I don't have enough in, so we got to look at the 18Z NAM. All right, so the 18Z NAM still has us on the northern periphery of the clouds Friday. However, if we do see the 0Z, you will notice that it does seem to push it a little more south. Yeah, notice the 0Z, it's a little more south. So I'll have to see what happens if we can clear it out Friday. But do we have enough of the 0Z? All right, we do have enough of it. It looks like, according to this is encouraging. Saturday looks clear on the NAM, so that's very good. So hopefully we can push these clouds to the south, get a sunny Saturday out of it, though it will be cold. But, hey, as long as they got that nice blue sky like we had today, we only had the cirrus later in the afternoon. It was absolutely beautiful out. So that does conclude this weather update. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. And stay warm. It's going to be a cold one out there. Take care.